Hello everyone, my name is Fraser2098,
And I'm Sam Aiden TV.
and welcome to another episode of us reacting to Durarara XX Short, or Season 2 for short. This is episode 10, entitled The Apple Does Not Fall Too Far from the Tree. Alright, so this episode was basically somewhat just a backstory episode with a little twists and turns here and there. So the backstory episode was for the little girl, Akane, the mafia boss's daughter. And so the reason she is what she is now is because, well, a long time ago, she, lived in a normal household. She was unaware of what her family did, and one day she got a smartphone, and she went on it, but she never went on the internet, though, for some reason. That was weird. And one day she sees a girl getting bullied, because there's, trash in the desk. For a second, I thought, the girl getting bullied was Izaya's sister, because of the yellow hoodie thing, but it wasn't. It was just a random-ass girl. So she gets bullied, and Akane goes to the other girl saying, no, we should not bully, and then the next day, there's no bullying. They're all friends. It looks like they're happy, kind of deal. So then one day Akane loses her phone, and she goes over at a friend's house. So she goes to the friend's house, but before she couldn't even knock at the door, she's hearing the parents talking to the daughter inside the house saying, yeah, do not mess with her. Her family is Yakuza. They will, if you do anything bad, they will pin something on you, and it'll be bad for all of us. And then Akane knows about this, and she goes home, and the parents from that household bring over the phone saying, we are extremely sorry for any inconvenience and blah blah blah. Akane's not really understanding what's really going on here. And then her mother makes her food, and Akane kind of just stops that. Akane's dream is to be an artist because her parents run an art gallery or something, which we assume is the same art gallery that Walker went to and complained about. So that's my theory right there. Anyways, so she's making art and whatnot, but then she realizes that what her family actually does, and her family eventually know what, that she knows what they do, and every time Akane sees her father, she runs away, and she just doesn't know what to do. So one day she goes on an internet message board or something, and it's from Nakura basically being freaking Nami. So she's like, oh yeah, pain, crying away the tears, insert Linkin Park song, I don't know. So basically she meets Nami, but Nami's under an alias, because that's what they do. And they start talking, and then she brings Izaya Orihara, which is not the real Izaya Orihara. May the real Izaya Orihara please stand up. He was not in this at all. It was just some different ass looking motherfucker. He was wearing a chain. Izaya doesn't wear chains. He wears rings. I didn't see any rings on the boy. And also he had his ears pierced. Izaya doesn't have his ears pierced. What the fuck? And also the color of his hair was brown. His eyes is black. And it's a different fucking coat. So that was not Izaya. It was just an actor playing Izaya basically. And Izaya was giving Nami tips and advice. And at the end he gives her this photo of Shizuo saying, yeah, Shizuo's gonna attack your family, so you better kill him. Send a little girl to try to kill Shizuo. How cute. So yeah, that didn't work out. And come back to present day now for them. It's basically the black bike riding away with the gang, but it now disguises itself as a car. They go to where Salty lives, kind of thing, and the little girl's afraid of the horse, so the horse gets a head, a makeshift head. It's so weird. And then Mikado gets a message, and he runs away, and we get Alba's team in the little shed thing, the little private warehouse, and they got a bike, and he sees the bike with the thread in it that Salty did, so he's gonna reel it in and see what happens or some shit. And Kodata and the head of the other gang, Tamura, I think that's what they call it or something, the lying gang, whatever you want to call it, basically are now gonna fight each other in the school park thing, which is weird, but whatever. And some girl took pictures of it and sent it on the Dollars forum pages saying, hey, the face of the Dollars is facing off with the lead of this guy. I know the guy from the Dollars isn't gonna lose, but still I feel pretty worried. Shizuo got this, and Shizuo's trying to look through binoculars to find where Izaya is, even though, that's not really useful considering Izaya is now at the house of the burnt Hollywood murderers. That was weird to see. And then after that, a lot of stuff happened, but it's very minor stuff that happened. So anyways, after that happens, we get Shinra talking to the boss mafia, and nothing really happened. So they're talking, and Shinra's like, there's no way, Shizuo killed the boss guy, because Shizuo's methods of hurting people is not that. So there's that, and then the end of the episode is basically Verona following Mikado and Henri, because they're running to where this girl is, because she might be kidnapped by a dollar gang. And that, boom, end of episode. So now our thoughts and opinions. Sam, you get to go first.
This episode was fine. I kind of like the backstory for the little girl whose name I can't quite remember. Akane?
Akane.
Okay, that'll do. I'll forget it by next
Akane.
episode. I kind of like her backstory. It's not necessarily the most original backstory, but it's fine. It worked for what they're going for. I like the way you can tell stuff's happening.
Her, yeah.
Like, there's a clear semblance of what's going to happen now. Like, it's probably just going to lead up to a fight between the Dollars and the White Tiger Gang, whatever they were called.
So it's good to see that stuff's
Yeah.
going to happen. Whether it'll happen by the end of this series or the beginning of next series, I don't know.
Stuff's happening now.
Preferably at the end of this series.
Yeah, who knows, man? Preferably, we say, but... Well, the next season's gonna come out during the summertime anyway, so it's not like there's a massive wait.
No, yeah, it could. Yeah, it would just be a 4 month wait, so it wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad. So anyways, yeah, it was an enthralling episode. It pulled me in. I was like intrigued to see what was gonna happen, and you know, stuff happened, but I can't wait for the next episode, which we're gonna be watching right now. So anyways, guys, I have been Frazier2198. If you like what you've seen, you want to see more, subscribe to both my channel and Sam's channel, link in the description for his. Like the video if you like what we're talking about. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions of this episode of Durarara, or just Durarara in general, and we shall see you in the next episode, which is going to be very soon. Goodbye, guys.
Bye.